Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of What the Heck Wednesday. This week is going to be on Xanthan Gum, which was brought to me by someone on Facebook. Xanthan Gum, which you probably know about, is pretty much seems to be like it's in everything. When I was looking through my cupboard and my things I had like in my kitchen, I noticed it was in dressing, like a lot of dressing, which I don't know why I have this much dressing, but there's more, and it's in this and this, and there's more. It's in this too. And what xanthan gum is it's like a binding agent, and it's kind of like an emulsifier. And seems to be that people are a little worried about it or don't know about it to see if it has like health effects or if it's dangerous or I've honestly wondered the same thing, and I've never really known about it, and so I researched it. So what I wanted to share with you is if it's something that you should be worried about, something that you should be avoiding, um, just to give you a better idea of what xanthan gum is. So what xanthan gum is it's actually how it's made is it's fermented from soy and corn, which is something that people with soy and corn allergies should really be aware of. If you do have a corn and soy allergy, there's actually a chance that when in the process of xanthan gum, when it's being made, is that it can actually get. What I was saying is during the process of xanthan gum is if you have a corn and soy allergy, there's actually a chance where there is cross contamination, and when it's being made, that you can actually get sick from the xanthan gum because of the corn and soy during the process. So for any effects for people that have celiac disease, there have been studies and there have shown that there are no effects to people that are sensitive to gluten or do have celiac. So if you do, I mean, obviously if you have celiac disease, it shouldn't be something you have to worry about. There also, when I did some research on it, there were studies that showed that if you did have extreme amounts of it, like a lot of it, that it causes just gas and bloating, which is the only side effects that seem to be from it, like if you do eat extreme amounts. So for side effects and health effects, there shouldn't be anything you have to worry about that either. Um, but since it does seem to be in pretty much everything, it's kind of makes you wonder like uh, what what it's actually replacing in. And gluten-free products, that's xanthan gum seems to be one of the main things that is used to replace gluten. So um, if you are baking and you don't want to use xanthan gum for whatever reason, I'm pretty sure there's gar gum and locust bean gum, which is just I think a more natural version of it, and it pretty much acts as the same thing. So I think that's pretty much sums up everything on xanthan gum. And if you have any questions, just comment, or you can just send me an email or just let me know. I'll see you next week for another What the Heck Wednesday. And oh yeah, and sorry about this little guy barking and interrupting my video. I'll try to make sure it doesn't happen next time. So.